Share with you a journal embellishment ephemera kit that I've put together. There is 100 items in this. I've done some handmade stuff. I've got some book pages and envelopes and all sorts of stuff in this pile. So I'm going to start with showing you this pile first. And obviously this will be listed in my shop. So I've done some coffee dyed tags, which have all been, they're all shimmery, they're stenciled and inked up around the edges. So there's 4 of them. Then there is 6 of the stamped ones. Again, they're all shimmery and stenciled. Got This Book Belongs To, and The Story Begins, Make Each Day a Story Worth Telling, the Tiffany & Co. stamped tag, Little Moments, Big Memories, and obviously they've all got strings on them, Just a Note. Then I've made 2 pockets, one's a lefty, one's a righty, so if you were putting it in a journal, this one would go on that side and that one would go on that side, if that makes sense. These are the ones that I do, which are inspired by Terri Woods, and they all open up and there is so much shimmer going on this. It's really pretty. I don't think the camera is actually picking it up, but and they're decorated with the doilies, ticket and butterflies, and I would just glue it along this side and down the bottom so that that's a pocket, and again just along there and down there so that that's a pocket on the right hand side. So that's them 2. Again with these are the pockets that would fold out like so. And you've got all that journaling space as well, and then that tucks in that side. That didn't fold properly. There we go. So we've got again a left and a righty. Then I made 2 of these hearts, layered hearts. You could, if you've been watching my journals, I've been making these and putting them on belly bands as obviously to decorate the belly bands, so you've got a nice little tuck behind there. So that's 2 of them. Then we've got the 2 Rita Donnelly style flip ups, again all shimmery, and that's them 2. Then I made 2 of the Edith Holden envelopes using obviously the Edith Holden book page. Just decorated that up, and you can tuck things inside there. This one's called Memories, has a heart and a butterfly. This one says A Timeless Treasure, and again, and that's been sewn. So that's that bit. Then we have 2 square doilies. You have I think there's 5 or 6 of these. There is 6 of these. You can keep them plain or you can coffee dye them. There is 4 jelly bean soup pockets. They've been die cut with onto some tea or coffee dyed paper. Then we have some envelopes, little pocket envelopes, not envelopes, yeah, they can be envelopes because you can fold that over. So there's 2 of them. Right, these are the strangest things that I've ever bought. I've got loads of them. I thought they were going to be bigger, and they're actually foiled inside, so I take it they were for some hot food product of some sort. I got it on Wish. I think I've got about 500 of them. So you can make them into pockets. I had ideas of, I haven't done it yet, but I've had ideas of like layering them up like that, and you could have that on a page. That's just one of my ideas for them. You could kind of glue them all on like that, and then they would all kind of open out a little bit because they've got a gusset. So there's 4 of them. Then we have this brown envelope. Then we have a large coin envelope, and then a smaller coin envelope. There is 2 of these paper bags, and then you have, these are really nice when they're coffee dyed or tea dyed. There's 4 of these striped ones, and obviously dulls it right down when you tea or coffee dye them. And then there's 4 of the actually there's 5, should be 4, but hey ho, you're getting 1 extra now. 5 of these polka dots. And there is this. This is lovely. Again, coffee dyed or tea dyed. And you've got one of the large ones. And then you have a glassine bag, a long one. Then we have this. This is like an original ephemera of some sort. And is this, and then this. You have, see if I can gather these up. Maybe not. 4 guest checks. Again, coffee dye them. So 4 of these like squared index cards. I will say though, these are better inked up than coffee dyed, because I think the blue actually runs a little bit, but if you like that look, then go ahead. 2 repair tags. There is 2 bridge scorecards. There is this ephemera sheet. There is 2 window envelopes. Again, you've seen me making like pockets and things out of them, coffee dye them, close them at the back, put them up, cut the top off, and you've got a pocket, or whatever else you like to do with them. Here we have some vintage dictionary paper. This is from a little dictionary, obviously. So there's, oh god, I can't remember how many pages there, but there is a few. This is a vintage music paper. And there's 4 of them. Then you have the Pitman's shorthand paper. And this is old. I don't know how old it is, but I know it's old. And then you have 4 Edith Holdens that you can add to a journal or cut them up and make tags. So that is the kit. Like I said, this will be listed in my shop, and I just thought I'd put one of these together because I haven't done one in a while. Like I said, there's 100 pieces all together, and this would be a great little kit to make a journal with. So yeah, so if you have any questions, the link will be below. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.